So today we're going to talk about how we support our customers with youngstock and their sustainability journey. So how can we make a sustainable impact on our youngstock?
So I think to make a sustainable impact on youngstock, I think we need to really start from the beginning. So our Feed More Milk campaign, our Feed More Milk concept really hones in on the first 3 weeks of life of a calf or a dairy calf or a beef calf. And in those 3 weeks, we're making organs, we're making immune function and immune development that will last the whole lifetime of the animal. So if we want an animal to be healthy, efficient, and be future sustainability proof, so to speak, we really need to feed more milk and use milk as medicine, as that's what it is.
Yeah. And what products do we have as a product offering at Trowel to help?
So of course, anodised calf milk is my go-to milk when it comes to dairy replacements and beef when we want to achieve the kill out weights and the growth rates that we need. So I think anodised calf milk with the fat concentrate within that, with the digestibility, it's just got all of the ingredients to really mimic mum's milk as that biological reference. And the secret weapon for me, and it's not a secret weapon, but Osmofit. Osmofit is the product that backs up everything. Calves, particularly calves under 3 weeks old, they can only communicate to you in one way, that there's a problem. And by problem, that could mean I'm stressed, I'm hungry, and the milk isn't so good, if it's not anodised calf milk, of course. So we need to replace any fluids lost when it comes to scour. So for me, Osmofit is the tool that helps keep carbs going through that period. So the two-prong approach for me: good milk replacer, digestible, preferably anodised calf milk, and Osmofit. These are really super important, especially for the first 4 weeks of life. If we want early life survival in calves, it's super important to manage all these aspects.
So with those products, we'll have early life survival, so we'll increase the sustainability and the carbon footprint of the herd.
Exactly. Yeah. We want survivability because we want to be able to not breed as many heifers, right? We want to cut down on our breeding because we want to breed replacements that we need. We don't want extra. And part of that is the survivability. And I think it's really key to understand on-farm semantics as to exactly how many heifers we need to breed, what's the replacement rate, and what's the survivability. And as long as we're honest, and as long as we're working with our customers and our farmers through a B2B, a B2B approach, I think we can get there and we can have achievable aims to achieve that.
So I think you've kind of already answered it, but if you could make one change across all GB farms, what would it be to help them on their sustainability?
So feeding more milk is the first. Feeding more milk is super important. It's the medicine, but having the correct formulation, having the correct milk replacer is super important. So of course, if I had my way, everybody would be feeding anodised calf milk. And then thirdly would be a correct rehydration protocol. That's really a big problem in early life. All of these products, all of this best practice leads to a more efficient, high producing and more sustainable outcome for your dairy or beef herd. So it's lots of small steps that make the big outcome. It's not one big change. And I think that's really key to note, that people want one answer. This sustainability journey, people want one thing. That's not how we can look at it with youngstock. It's lots of little things that come together to help with our sustainability sort of process going forward.
Yeah, so there's no silver bullet, holistic effect.
Holistic effect is really important, and management and measuring management and understanding, and I think that's what we're really trying to do at Trowel GB, is really push that narrative when it comes to youngstock. Is best practice is key, products are also key, but then measurements. Bringing all these together, we can make improvements. And I guess, all of our campaigns, everything that we work through it has a sustainability angle. It has that holistic approach to having measurable outcomes when it comes to sustainability. So I know it's difficult for farmers, it's difficult sometimes for industry to think about youngstock sustainability, but I think we're really pioneering how we can actively manage it on farm through product and best practice.
Great, thank you.
No, thank you.